if Ash Ketchum caught Nymble? That's what we'll explore in this video as we continue my fan-made Scarlet and Violet anime series. What other adventures will the start of the treasure hunt bring? Find out right now and subscribe for more videos.
Won't give up until we find something to treasure.
Episode 8. To promote the Paldea League, the Academy has organized an exhibition battle. Nemona vs Gita, Paldea's top champion. During the battle, Ash observes Nemona's impressive skills. Although Nemona does well, the match ends due to the time limit, leaving her disappointed. Later on, Nemona shares with Ash her admiration of La Primera. She then talks about the champion rank tournament, where Paldea's champions compete for the title of top champion and expresses her wish to face Ash there, which excites him. Gita then introduces herself to Ash, recognizing him for his achievements. She encourages him to challenge the Paldea League. However, Ash is hesitant about collecting gym badges again. Gita has a proposition, however. Defeat her now, and she'll grant him entry to the tournament. Ash eagerly accepts. It's a one-on-one battle with Pikachu versus Shiny King Gambit. Ash is surprised to see Bisharp's evolution. Gita starts with Swords Dance, boosting King Gambit's attack. Pikachu tries Electro Web, but King Gambit counters with Dig and follows with Iron Head. Realizing Gita's skill, Ash and Pikachu intensify their fight. Despite their efforts, Gita directs another Swords Dance, followed by Katao Cleave, leaving Pikachu badly hurt. He's still determined though, so Ash says that they'll show Gita the power of their bond, unleashing Pikachu's power. Nemona is amazed by their full power, causing her to admire Ash even more. Pikachu's Iron Tail clashes with King Gambit's Iron Head. King Gambit then charges Katao Cleave, while Ash commands Quick Attack to outspeed it. However, it unexpectedly turns into a new move. Ash is surprised, and names this unknown move Zippy Zap. King Gambit uses Katao Cleave, but Pikachu counters using Zippy Zap and strikes repeatedly. Ash then prepares for a finishing move, but Gita's King Gambit escapes using Dig. Undeterred, Ash commands a powerful Pika Papow, forcing King Gambit out of the ground. It's still hanging on though, and as Pikachu's power fades, King Gambit uses Iron Head, so Ash counters with Zippy Zap. However, it reverts to Quick Attack, catching Ash and Pikachu off guard. Gita decides to end here, saying she's eager for a rematch once they've mastered their technique. Nemona then comes with a suggestion, saying that instead of the usual challenge, Ash should test the gym leader's unrestricted teams as a gym inspector, a role that she usually fulfills. Gita agrees, saying that this will qualify him for the champion assessment. Ash is now excited for the challenge, while Nemona supports him and hopes for a future epic match in the champion rank tournament. Episode 9. Ash, along with Liko and Roy, are invited by Gary to help him study Paldea's Terra Crystals. Together, they ride Koraidon through the southern province, and along the way, Koraidon accidentally bumps into a wild Nymble, which Ash apologizes to, but Nymble remains upset. The group reach their first Terra Crystal, and Gary shares Jacques' system for ranking crystals by their Terra energy output. This crystal is ranked 2 stars, so Gary sits back to observe the group's first Terra Raid battle. They battle a Terra Grass Magby. With Ash's help, they overpower it, and Liko and Roy deliver the finishing blow. They enjoyed the battle, and are eager for more. We then get a montage of the progression through various raids, eventually reaching 4-star crystals. After collecting enough data, Gary prepares to call it a day. Just then, Nymble returns to kick Ash in the face. Before he can do anything though, Gary's phone alerts him of a 5-star Terra Crystal, prompting the group to investigate. They reach the crystal and face a powerful Terra Ghost Tyranitar. Sprigatito blinds it with Leafage, allowing Pikachu to land Thunderbolt. Blastoise then uses Water Pulse, while Fuecoco uses Bite. Tyranitar counters with Stone Edge. Pikachu and Blastoise dodge, but Sprigatito and Fuecoco are easily defeated. Blastoise then uses Skull Bash to power Pikachu's Iron Tail, pushing back Tyranitar. It angrily unleashes Terra Blast, knocking them both down. Despite feeling helpless, Liko and Roy cheer them on, boosting the team's spirit. Gary then terrestrializes Blastoise. And after dodging Shadow Ball, Pikachu traps Tyranitar with Electro Web, allowing Blastoise's Hydro Pump to defeat it. Gary then successfully catches Tyranitar. After watching their battle, Nymble is fired up, and kicks Ash once again. Ash admires Nymble's spirit, and decides he wants to catch it. He then chases it to a 4-star crystal, that terrestrializes it into a fighting type. Pikachu starts with Electro Web, but Nymble jumps high to dodge, and counters with Bug Buzz. Pikachu then uses Quick Attack, pushing Nymble back, but it retaliates with Tackle. Ash orders Iron Tail, but Nymble counters with Double Kick, and strikes back. Pikachu tries Electro Web again, which Nymble dodges, but Ash quickly makes Pikachu use Quick Attack to catch Nymble midair and finish it with a Thunderbolt. With Nymble defeated, Ash is able to capture it with his Pokeball. The episode ends with the group celebrating Ash and Gary's new captures. Episode 10. The Battle Studies class is starting their terastallization training today. Dendra distributes Tera Orbs to the new students and outlines the training process. The Paldea League conducts 2 assessments, a basic test with an assigned gym leader, and an advanced test with an Elite 4 member. Until they pass, students can only use their Tera Orbs during classes, tests, or Tera raids. Ash is the exception though. As a gym inspector appointed by Gita, he is already granted full access to terastallization. This has Jessalyn and Jamie jealous. For the first exercise, students will practice terastallizing their Pokemon for the first time. One by one, each student gives it a try, with Ash terastallizing Pikachu into an electric type. Next, Dendra pairs up the students for Terastal battles. Because Nemona's experienced, she has to sit out for today, which bums her out. Jessalyn and Jamie face off, battling with Tingatink and Gimmighoul. While Tingatink is a big crybaby, giving Jessalyn some trouble, Gimmighoul, despite its weak attacks, manages to win, frustrating Jessalyn. Next, Liko and Roy compete, using Sprigatito and Fuecoco. Although Roy has the type advantage, Fuecoco struggles to use Ember, allowing Sprigatito to win the battle. Finally, it's Ash's turn to face Amethio, a top student in the Battle Studies class. Ash uses Nymble and Amethio uses Oshawott. Both trainers then terastallize their Pokemon. Ash encourages them to have a great match, while Amethio stays silent. Nymble starts out with Double Kick, doing good damage due to its Tera typing. Oshawott withstands it though, and follows with a boosted Razor Shell. Ash then directs Nymble to use Bug Buzz, affecting Oshawott, but it remains ready to fight. Ash is impressed with Oshawott's discipline. Oshawott then uses Water Pulse, but Nymble dodges. Amethio follows with Knock Off, while Ash counters with Nymble's Tackle. Oshawott then uses Water Pulse, blasting Nymble back. Ash attempts to bounce back by using Bug Bite, but Nymble is now confused, and misses. Amethio uses his chance to finish it off with Oshawott's Aerial Ace, surprising Ash and defeating Nymble. Ash praises Amethio for his skills, and says he'd love to battle him again sometime. Amethio thanks him. The episode ends with Dendra congratulating the class on their first day of terastallization training, and wishes them all luck on their upcoming assessment. Episode 11. It's finally time for the Academy's long-awaited treasure hunt, the independent study where students can explore Paldea in search of their own self-defined treasure. Clavel's opening speech ends by encouraging everyone to have fun, but also to remember that the Great Crater is off limits. As Ash prepares for his journey, he's contacted by Cassiopeia. They announce it is now time to start Operation Starfall to defeat Team Star, and informs Ash that a member of their intel unit will soon join him. Nemona arrives, eager for the treasure hunt, viewing her treasure as her experience of becoming the strongest. She wants to travel with Ash to do lots of training and battling together. Arvin's goal, on the other hand, is to make the best sandwiches, counting on Ash's promise to help him find the Herba Mystica. As Nemona and Arvin debate over who will travel with Ash, Penny joins them, revealing her role in Operation Starfall's intel unit as part of her independent study, so she wants to travel with Ash as well. Overwhelmed, Ash suggests they all travel together. Nemona's excited, but Arvin and Penny aren't too enthusiastic about this. Meanwhile, now that the treasure hunt has begun, Liko and Roy have been assigned their matches for their first terastallization test. They decide to travel together, and although Dot doesn't feel comfortable leaving the academy, Liko and Roy convince her to join them, as it'll be a great chance to expand her Needle-themed content. As for Jessie and James, their first order of business is to earn some money in order to build their secret base. As Ash's group arrives in the southern province, they struggle to decide where to go first. Nemona wants to see Ash take on a gym, Arvin wants to battle a Titan, and Penny wants to take on Team Star. This causes the group to argue again, allowing Zerk and Anya to take advantage and capture Koraidon. Ash, Arvin, and Nemona send out their Pokemon to battle. However, Penny does not, stating she's not a confident battler. This annoys Arvin, ruining the synergy of the battle, allowing the explorers to easily overpower them. They then use a smoke device to disappear with Koraidon. The group feels terrible for allowing this to happen. However, Ash is determined to rescue Koraidon and urges his friends to put aside their differences and work together. Nemona, Arvin, and Penny agree, realizing that they must cooperate to help Ash. Suddenly, Liko arrives in distress, revealing that her grandmother's charm has just been stolen. Episode 12. Arvin uses his herb knowledge to treat Liko, Roy, and Dot's Pokemon. While healing, Liko reveals that a Pokemon called Ceruledge ambushed them and stole her charm. Ash vows to get Liko's charm back and believes he can catch up by riding Koraidon, but they must first rescue it from the explorers. Just then, Nemona's Rowlet returns, who had been tracking the explorer's location. It leads them to their hidden warehouse. The group then devises a rescue plan. Nemona creates a battle strategy, and Penny tries to hack the explorer's tech to release Koraidon. As they prepare to act, Ceruledge meets with Zerk and Anya, revealing its alliance with the explorers. They communicate with an unknown contact, but are interrupted by Cyndaquil's smokescreen. The explorer's Pokemon attack, allowing Ceruledge to escape with Liko's charm. Following Nymona's plan, however, the rest of the group counterattack, and after Penny frees Koraidon, Ash rides it to pursue Ceruledge. Koraidon eventually catches up, and Pikachu stops it with Thunderbolt. Ceruledge then faces Ash and Pikachu as it follows orders from a secret Explorers member. Unaware of its ghost typing at first, Pikachu uses Quick Attack, with no effect. Ceruledge follows with Night Slash, but Pikachu responds with Electro Web. Pikachu then uses Thunderbolt, but Ceruledge withstands it. Ceruledge retaliates with Phantom Force, hitting Pikachu from behind. Pikachu attempts another Thunderbolt, but Ceruledge dodges and uses Bitter Blade. Ash tries Iron Tail, but this triggers Ceruledge's weak armor ability, making it faster. Pikachu is at a huge disadvantage now. Ash has Pikachu use Electro Web on the field, however, trapping Ceruledge and landing a powerful Thunderbolt. Ceruledge is now paralyzed, giving Ash the chance to grab the charm and escape on Koraidon. Back at the warehouse, the group have successfully defeated Zerk and Anya. They then get a call from their superior, ordering them to retreat. Ash reunites with the group, and returns Lico's charm. They all thank each other, and promise to be better friends moving forward. The episode ends with Ash deciding to inspect the Cortundo gym, where Lico's group were headed for Roy's Terastal test, so they all decide to travel together. Meanwhile, the explorers report their failure to the organization's second in command, Hamber, who scolds them from deviating from the mission of simply observing Lico and her charm. He orders the mystery explorer to stick to the original plan, while Zerk and Anya focus on capturing Pokemon from the Great Crater.